Hello, Omega Inferior here, back with another review, this time of Transformers Prime, Robots in Disguise, Optimus Prime Powerizer version, or whatever the whole tagline is there for this figure. Another Optimus Prime to add to your ever-budding Optimus Prime collection. And this one is a Voyager class figure. He is right here in his truck mode. All nice and red and blue, just like any Optimus Prime should be. But we'll go ahead and we'll start at the front here and work our way in. I actually do like the front end of him. He's actually got the nice little grill there with the Autobot symbol. Very nice touch. And the blue plastic windows. You know, typically I don't like the clear plastic on the windows, but I think in this case it works because they did a fair job of marring it up to make it look like there's nothing really in there, or kind of, you know, hidden, mystical, if you will. On the side here, it's fairly bland, nothing special going on. On the top, he does have another Autobot symbol, which, in my opinion, is a nice touch. But we'll keep moving on from here. Just go from there. On the back end, he's got where he keeps all of his guns and everything. Just flip him around this way so you can see the gimmick. The gimmick in this case is he has a light-up gun. Watch what happens when you pull back this thing. Oh no, there's a single light in it that makes it look like it's gonna misfire and explode in your hand. Well, whatever the case may be, I don't know if Optimus Prime would really be that satisfied with this gun, but all the same, it's there. Overall for this vehicle mode, I mean, he does kind of roll. I mean, not all his wheels touch the ground, some drag. Maybe it's just mine. I don't know if yours have this problem, if you have the figure yet. But it is overall a very nice vehicle mode. I mean, it is Optimus Prime though, so there's only so much you can do with the vehicle mode to make it look any nicer. It's more of a G1 kind of feel, but it's Optimus Prime, so you can't get too excited about it, in my opinion. I've never been the biggest Optimus Prime fan, always been more of a, you know, Decepticon fan, but all the same. So what we're going to go ahead and do is, I will be back in just one moment. There will be a brief skip, some kind of hesitation, and then he'll be back in his robot mode. See you in a second. And we are back with Transformers Prime, Optimus Prime in his robot mode. As you can see, he is very Optimus Prime-y. We'll get right down to this figure though. I like the head sculpt on him. We'll zoom this in here nice. Sorry for the sideways look, but this is how it's going to have to be. He does have a fairly nice head sculpt, which I think is the best part about this robot mode. The alt mode is definitely better, but still bland. In this robot mode, you know, all of his color is really in his legs and his back and his arms. He's really very bland in his torso. I mean, all this gray, I mean, there should be more color, plain and simple. Either way, you know, he's Optimus Prime, people are going to buy him. If you like the character, it's great. More of a Decepticons man myself, but that's aside from the point here. He can hold his sword and really in either hand, or however you want to stick it in there. You can hold it rather well, or you can clip it on, because they have these ports all over, and you can take this little thing and stick it in there. But he does hold this gun as well. Again, this gun with the silly gimmick. We'll show you again. And oh no, it's Optimus Prime. He's gonna blast you or something. And you can kind of like tuck it under his arm if you want him to hold it permanently doing that, like he's a Terminator or something, gonna waste someone. Let's take that off for right now. But I mean, here he is. Nothing really to write home about, honestly. When I first pulled him out of the box, I thought I was going to enjoy him a little bit more, but turns out, you know, I didn't. But here he is next to a clearly superior Optimus Prime. As you can see, the Takara Henkei version of Optimus Prime is a little bit taller, but in this situation, you know, he's got more color. Much better figure. This Transformers Prime, Optimus Prime, I mean, does a decent job of being an Optimus Prime, but definitely not great at all. I mean, I'm going to have to give him 5 thumbs out of 10, only because he's not a Revenge of the Fallen or any other Transformers movie Optimus Prime, and it's nice to see that after a few years. So, at this point in time, this is Omega Inferior signing off. I'll be back in the future with possibly some other reviews. Comments, everything down below, and, you know, just let me know what you think. Goodbye.